Y'all, my room is fucking freezing. It might be just because I don't have like a long sleeve shirt on, so I'm gonna go change into one. It's really cold in here and I don't know why. I punched myself in the face while doing that. So apparently it's 14 degrees Celsius out, which would explain why I am so cold. That, and I had my window open and I had my fan going, so basically I'm just an idiot. So yeah. So you all know, or most of you know, what time of the year it is, and you all know the thing that basically everybody dreads. It's back to school, which of course means new supplies for school, which is my favorite thing, even though I end up not using like half of them. I'm basically just a terrible, I'm really bad at doing stuff. So yeah, let's just get on to that. I apologize for the way my voice sounds. I don't know why it sounds like that. It sounded like that yesterday, which is why I'm re-recording this, but it didn't get any better, so you're stuck with it. Not that it's much better any other time. That was everything falling. Okay, so first, as usual, you got the binders. I get two because I have 2 semesters, and I got the ones with the clear front case thing, so maybe I can actually like put my classes in there instead of having to wander around being like, I don't remember what class I had today, slash whatever room I'm in. I really like the color of this one. And then on the inside, I got a pack of dividers, and each of them had like a bunch of blue and then a bunch of red and green. So in the green one I have the red and green, which kind of looks Christmassy, but and then in this one I just have the blues. I almost like gave myself a plastic cut. So that's the binders. This year I'm actually going to be using my locker, hopefully. Last year I didn't and basically regretted it the entire year, so don't do that, don't make that mistake. So I got, it's basically like, yeah, it's a magnetic dry erase board, and it has like a little cork board at the bottom, so I can like write down like assignments and stuff and all that fancy stuff, you know. Hopefully it actually fits in the locker, because I'm not really sure. I'm really bad at estimating size, but we'll just work with it if it doesn't. If it doesn't, I guess I'll just stick it up on my wall. And then I got this like mesh caddy thing, so that I can like put like chapstick in there, because I have so much chapstick. I'm like one of those people that always has chapstick on them, and basically just there's no way that I'll be caught without chapstick, because I've done that way too many times and I always end up like getting really chapped lips. So this will be good for like stuff like that, and like loose pencils and stuff that I don't really need in my backpack, but I have in there anyways because I'm really bad at cleaning it out. Okay, so these next things might seem a little weird, but the lockers in the school, they smell so bad, and that's probably just because of years of use, and, you know, football players. So I got air fresheners. I don't know how well this one works, but apparently Glade's supposed to be really good. So I got clean linen or whatever. And then I got this one, A, because it's cute, and B, because I don't know what pink petals smell like, so that's a good reason. But yeah, this one's pretty cute, which is basically the only reason other that I got it. So I have really good priorities, obviously. And then of course I got like a whole bunch of like sticky note stuff. Yeah, these ones are really cute. It's just basically like little tabs for like books and stuff that you can write on. I got like a sticky note dispenser, A, because it's yellow and has polka dots, and yellow is my favorite color, and B, because I find that sometimes I have the habit of like tearing off like 5 at the same time, and I'm like, I don't need this many, but you can't just stick them back on because they don't do that for some reason. And then we got like this like multi-variety pack, which I think is pretty cool looking, and it has like aligned ones, which is also pretty cool. I just got distracted by the words on the back. And then I got a pack of these last year as well. They're kind of like just they're kind of just like off-brand, like pastel colored ones that kind of stick okay, and basically they're like really good for like taking notes while you're reading in books and stuff. So I actually used these a lot last year, so I ran out of a lot last year, so I had to get more, of course. So I didn't get notebooks this year. I don't know if you remember last year's video. Last year? Was it last year? I think it was last year. I don't know if you remember the last back to school video that I made. Stop. But I had so many notebooks.
So I have this.
And I didn't really use any of them. So basically, like, what my plan is for this year is probably, hopefully, to be using up the rest of my notebooks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use what I was using last year, because I'll just show you. It did this, it got like water on it, and then like it did the bendy thing, more bend thing back here, and that really bugs me. That and the cover came off, and so did the back one, and I don't really know why. So I might just end up using like another one of the other notebooks this year, because that kind of really bugs me and distracts me in class, because I am easily distracted by basically everything. I didn't get notebooks, but I did get a backpack, which I had to order online because they're always sold out. So I was never able to get them in store. So basically, yeah, I got a new backpack. My other one's still functional, but it kind of like, it falls over so often. And it's like less durable and just that, and I really wanted one of these backpacks for a while. So that's another thing I got, which is pretty cool, because, you know, backpacks they're cool, you know, it's backpacks. Home spinning chairs. They always spin when you least want them to. And then the final thing I got was a new pencil case. I can't find my other one. Basically what was wrong with my other one is that it was becoming really loose and couldn't hold like all my stuff, because I have so many pencils. No, not pencils. I have so many pens because I have a problem with like getting way too much stationery. What's kind of cool about this one is that like when it opens, you can also like pull it open like this, and it like it stays open rather than having to like, you know, open it and then close it, then pull something out, and then like it just flops over on you, which was always really annoying. The only problem with this though is that I will actually have to like wade through all the everything to find what I need, but I'm sure I'll get used to that eventually. I would have shown you my old pencil case, but I can't find it right now, so you're just gonna, oh, it's right there. Never mind. So this was my old one. It looks pretty big, but like it doesn't really fit a lot. It has like the plastic cover, which is kind of annoying because you kind of like, if I always had stuff here, like in this area, so you always had to kind of like take stuff out if you want to find other stuff. And it only has like this thing, which is pretty nice, but it literally, that's it basically, other than a back pocket. And the back like part of it's like so like loose now because they stretched it out way too much, because as I said, I have a problem with getting way too much stationery, so that's that thing. I also got a new water bottle with the Brita filter because nobody likes drinking nasty water. That, and it fits into my backpack properly, unlike my other one, which is behind me. This one, it doesn't fit into the pockets of my backpack for obvious reasons, because like the size differences. I also got a new thermos. This is just the top part because my other part is downstairs, and because I haven't brought this down yet because I'm a lazy shit. You guys don't get to see that. My shoes are also downstairs, but you guys don't get to see that either because I'm also, again, a lazy shit. So, I'm sure you'll see them in the vlogs though, as you probably have seen my backpack in the vlogs. By the way, you should go watch the last vlog. So yeah, I think that's about it. I got like some new clothes and stuff too, but I don't think you guys really want me to go through all those. You can probably just like see them in the videos and the vlogs and stuff. So I won't go through all those because that's kind of boring. I'm not a fashion blogger, video, or YouTuber. Yep, so I think that's it. thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. I was just gonna say peace out, and then and then it was like really cringy in my head, and I was like, you know what, never mind. Bye.